Hey, muscle toning and sculpting has gone high-tech, and there's a new FDA-approved treatment. Plus, in addition to that, a new surgical body contouring technique called TruCurve. And it can help bring out your true curves while still keeping that natural look that many of us are striving for. Here to share details on these very cool new trends is Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, Dr. Dennis Doss. Dr. Doss, welcome to the show. Great to have you.
JJ, thanks for having me here. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thrilled to have you in studio. We always love to get the latest trends. Beverly Hills is for sure a national center for these types of treatments.
Absolutely.
And people travel from all over, including Vegas, to come to see you. So let's start with this new device that has just recently been approved by the FDA. What is it called and how does it work?
It's called TrueSculpt Flex. It's the first FDA-approved treatment for body sculpting and toning of muscles, and it can treat up to 8 muscles at the same time. It's truly revolutionary, because up until now, you know, we could treat skin, like extra skin, with various tucks and nips and lifts, and I can remove extra fat to contour the body, but now I can contour muscle. It's the last frontier, and it makes a huge difference. Yeah,
that's right, because we talk a lot about here contouring fat or kind of regaining the elasticity or the collagen in skin, but to tone a muscle. So what results are possible when you tone a muscle?
Well, you can get more definition, and you can get more strength, and the body just looks so much better, and the belly looks flatter, so we can treat the belly. And not only can we treat the rectus abdominis muscle, but also the obliques. Those are those broad muscles that are really hard to exercise, and that gives the belly a much flatter appearance. It's amazing.
I am just amazed at these before and after. So you're really giving someone true definition. This guy looks like he's been doing, you know, intense core workouts for a year or 6 months, but you're able to achieve this.
Absolutely. Now, it's not a replacement for exercise. It's
sure.
used to augment exercise. In fact, a lot of my clients are at the top of their fitness level. They're athletes, models, actresses, even people that are getting prepared for a fitness competition. This takes them to the next level, and then it makes them camera ready, and they look perfect.
And what are we looking at here? Because now we have someone's lower region.
So
are you using that same device there?
Yes, it can. Not only can it be used on the abdomen, but it can also be used on the buttocks and also the legs. So the quads and also the hamstrings.
Wow, and there are 3 modes that this device can be used in.
Correct. So it basically mimics normal muscle contraction and muscle movement.
Yeah.
So in the first mode, it's really trying to prep the muscles with normal stretching and twisting exercises to warm up.
Yeah.
And then it goes into a tone mode where we're actually getting sustained contractions so that we take the muscle to failure.
Wow, look at this. This is so new.
Yeah,
it's blowing my mind.
Super neat.
The third mode?
And then third mode is sculpt, and that's my favorite, which goes through really sustained, fast contractions to build muscle mass.
Who's a good candidate for this? Well, you mentioned it's not necessarily someone who's extremely overweight looking to drop fat, but someone who's more interested in fine-tuning or toning.
Correct. So people who are really toned and athletes, they're great candidates to get them to the next level, but also someone of just normal fitness level who wants to have more definition, it's great for them as well.
Can we talk about body contouring as well? Like, what are the latest trends in body contouring?
Thanks for asking. Now, with the new advances in liposuction and fat grafting techniques, we can make really dramatic results that are beautiful but natural appearing. Yeah, for example, I use my TruCurve method, TruCurve body contouring, to not only remove fat from the waist to create a really tiny waist, but I can transfer that fat to the hips and basically eliminate hip dips or those divots on the hips.
I tell you what, doctor, now we're talking. So you want to take something from one place and put it somewhere else. I mean, how many human beings for decades have been looking in the mirror wishing they could do this, and now it's possible?
I think all of us.
I know. Right?
Yeah, so it's beautiful. The results are beautiful. They're feminine, and the clothes just look so beautiful on women after this procedure.
Now, I get concerned for people. Can I ask a question about how this really works? Because you mentioned liposuction, and sometimes these procedures have an element of danger, or there is some recovery. So with this treatment, what's the recovery like?
Yeah, so after a liposuction procedure, most women are going to have to wear garments and really take care of the areas for about 6 weeks, but they're back to work within a week. So it's actually a pretty quick recovery.
Oh, great. They'll just call me. I'll tell you all about what Spanx to wear, because I wear them all the time. Great to have you. How can people get a hold of you?
So they can reach me at my website at dosmd.com, or they can follow me on Instagram at DennisDosMD.
Oh, do you have before and afters on Instagram?
We have
What do you
tons
do?
of before and after photos in both places.
Oh my gosh, I know when people consider a procedure like this, a lot of people take their time and they want to look at as many photos as possible. And you know what I really appreciate about you, Dr. Doss, is that you are going after natural results. And that really separates a lot of people
Absolutely.
out there looking for certain results.
Natural
So
is
thank you.
beautiful.
Natural is beautiful. Thank you. I agree with you. All right, if you would like to know a little bit more on both these trends in getting your body just a little more beautiful, the TrueSculpt Flex and the TruCurve body contouring, reach out to Dr. Doss. He is in Beverly Hills. You can visit his website, dosmd.com, or his phone number is right there on your screen as well. Same for his Instagram. I'm going to follow him. Dennis Doss MD is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.